The Soviet Union? It was once a superpower that stretched across 1/6 of the Earth's land surface. But in 1991, it all came crashing down. So how did such a vast empire collapse so suddenly? Let me take you through the story of the Soviet Union's fall, a tangled mix of economic troubles, political reforms, and rising nationalism. First, let's go back to the foundations of decline. After World War II, the Soviet Union emerged as a global giant, rivaling the United States in military might and ideological reach. But beneath that powerful exterior, cracks were already forming. Throughout the Cold War, the Soviet economy ran on strict central planning. The state called the shots, deciding what to make, how much, and where it would go. But this system stifled creativity. Factories aimed for quotas, not quality. If you've ever seen photos of endless lines in Soviet stores, you get the idea. By the 1970s, the economy was slowing down, productivity lagged, and shortages became the norm. Then, in 1985, a new leader stepped in, Mikhail Gorbachev. He understood the system was broken, so he rolled out two bold reforms. First, perestroika, or restructuring, which brought limited, market-style changes to modernize the economy. Second, glasnost, openness, encouraged more freedom of speech, a freer press, and transparency in government. The hope was to fix the system. But instead, these reforms revealed its deeper flaws. The economy tanked even more. Now people could openly criticize the government, and they did, loudly. And as the lid came off, nationalist movements picked up steam in many Soviet republics. Let's talk about those republics. As glasnost spread, places like Lithuania, Estonia, and Ukraine began demanding independence. In 1990, Lithuania led the way, declaring independence first. Soon, others followed. Ethnic tensions soared, the Soviet central government was losing its grip, fast. Then came the August coup of 1991. Communist hardliners tried to stop the collapse by putting Gorbachev under house arrest and seizing control. But the coup fizzled in just 3 days. Boris Yeltsin, then president of Russia, became a national hero, standing up to the plotters. The Communist Party, and Gorbachev himself, never recovered from that blow. After that, the breakup sped up. Republic after republic claimed independence. On December 8, 1991, the leaders of Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus signed the Belovezh Accords, officially dissolving the Soviet Union. Just a couple weeks later, on December 25, Gorbachev resigned. That night, the red Soviet flag was lowered from the Kremlin for the last time. So why did the Soviet Union collapse? It was a perfect storm. Decades of economic decline, reforms that backfired, a surge of nationalism, and a political system stuck in the past. In the end, it wasn't tanks or bombs, it was signatures, speeches, and a seismic shift in world history. The fall of the Soviet Union didn't just end the Cold War, it kicked off a whole new era, and it's proof that even the mightiest empires can fall. Not just from outside threats, but from the weight of their own contradictions.